Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is sometimes when it rains, it's time to pause. Sometimes when it rains, it's time to pause. I know a lot of you have used or heard someone use the term when it rains, it pours, right? It kind of signals that when something bad happens, another bad thing happen, right? When things are going negative for you, something horrible is happening in your life, it seems like negative, horrible, bad things continues to happen, right? When it rains, it pours. And as I was thinking about this, I wonder how many times have we said that without really realizing that when it rains, when things happen, when bad things happen, it's time for us to do some things, right? It's not time for us to just stop in our tracks. It's not time for us to just lay down and let life run over us. It's time for us to take action. And for those of you who know me, you know I like acronyms, right? And as this topic came to me, sometimes when it rains, it's time for us to pause. I couldn't help but to come up with an acronym on what really pause means. When rain comes, when bad time comes, when negativity and adversity comes against us, it's time for us to look at our point of attraction. I truly believe in the law of attraction, and a lot of times people don't take that into consideration. But the truth is, when things happen to us negatively in our lives, we have to take stake on what's going on. What are our thoughts? What is it that we are attracting with the way that we think? What is it that we're attracting with the way that we speak? Because the law of attraction is real, right? You get more of what you think about. And sometimes we don't stop to think that the negative things that are happening in our lives are really a cause of our point of our attraction. What is it we're thinking? What is it that we're saying? What is it that we're doing on a consistent basis that's causing this negative event, negative activity, negative thing to occur in our lives? So the first thing that you need to do when life happens, when it starts to rain, is to check your point of attraction. The second thing, when it rains, we need to look for opportunities. A lot of times people are scared of failure, right? A lot of times people don't understand that failure is a part of success. So the moment you find failure, right? The moment that it starts to rain, the moment when things are not looking good, it's time for us to find the opportunity. Where can I grow from this? Where can I gain from this? What can I learn from this? What is it that this rain is trying to teach me that I can use it as an opportunity to be better, right? Next, understanding. What is it about myself? What is it about life? What is it about other people? What is it about this situation that I really need to understand, right? Is it something that was a detour for me? Is it something that's telling me, oh, you need to go another direction, or oh, you need to turn around, you may need to U-turn, or oh, you may need to stop, right? What level of understanding do I have in order for me to get through this storm, in order for me to get to the next level? So far when it rains, right, we have to pause. The P, check our point of attraction, right? O, look for opportunities. U, understand what is it that we are to learn in this moment. And R, maybe we need to revisit something, right? A lot of times we neglect so many things that we don't understand, that the storms and the rain that is forming and cause is because we neglected to do something. What is it that you were supposed to do that you know that you didn't do and you try to ignore it, but now it's showing up in your life in a negative way? Go back and revisit that thing. You know that thing. You know that thing that you neglected, you ignored, you try to pay no attention to, you try to act like it doesn't exist, and now it's showing up. Now it's showing up in a storm. Now it's showing up in rain. And now you're saying, oh my God, when it rains, it pours. When in actuality, you should be revisiting why is it that this storm is showing up in your life. And lastly, for the acronym P.O.U.R.S, I think we should start over. A lot of times we are looking at things that are happening in our life, storms, rain, situations, and it may just mean you need to start over. It may be a clean slate, right? Sometimes we look at, hurricanes. This is hurricane season, and sometimes hurricanes are so destructive that you can't do anything but start over. So is this storm in your life telling you it's time to start over? Is this rain that you feel like just keep coming and coming, is it a sign that it's time to start over? Really and truly, instead of saying, oh my God, woe is me, when it rains, it pours, maybe sometimes when it rains, it's time for us to pause. Check our point of attraction, look for the opportunity, understand what it is that we're needing to learn, revisit what it is we neglected, and maybe it's time for us to start over. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Go out and look at your rain and see where you need to pause. And I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset Monday. Bye-bye.